Alrighty, hey, Tony here, Random Adventures 2.0. Where are we at and what are we doing? Well, where we're at, we're down here at Maha. And what are we doing? We're going to spend the weekend together. So we just left the Adirondacks. So the last video that you guys watched, we were up in the Adirondacks hammock camping. So that was Alpine Warrior Stitch and I, but look who we ran into when we got down here. You guys know Homeless Santa. So he comes to the Maha event, so we've seen him in Florida. But this is the first year that we've got Alpine and Stitch down here at Maha. So what did you guys think about your drive?
Well, the drive was great. This looks like it's going to be a great event.
Absolutely.
I mean, for the first time here, I mean, what I'm seeing is it's great. I mean, lots of tarps, lots of hammocks. I mean, that's what you want to see.
Yeah, so a lot of people
it's a great time of year.
Yeah, a lot of people coming in. So this is Friday. A lot of people coming in and getting set up. And there's really not the event today. It's more kind of getting here and getting set up. But Stitch has come down to Florida. So you've seen him down there at HangCon as well as Homeless Santa. That's where we basically met for the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, come join us for a fun-filled weekend.
There you go. So we are going to, I'll walk around and show you guys some stuff here this evening, but then it'll be lights out. But I think they got some pulled pork over there. All right, here we go.
Here we go.
So this is my setup here. So I've got the, I'm calling it the event tarp. So this is the event tarp. That's the picture that I took down at Hopkins Plains down there in Florida, or Hopkins Prairie, that's where it was. So that's the picture I took, and then DutchWare Gear put that on a tarp. So that's a print to fabric tarp. All right, and you can see the channel name down here. So I've got that displayed, and that's the first event that it's been at. This is held this year at a different location. Usually the last two times that I was here, it was at Caledonia State Park. That was a fall and a spring. And then before that, it was a paintball place. But this is the first time that we're ever at this location. A place called Men of the Mountain, which is a sportsman's club. So they're hosting it for the first time at Maha, so it's going to be down here. I've already been down to the creek, kind of walked around a little bit, so let's take a real quick walk. I want to show you the area a little bit. Bees Market, so if you've got gear and stuff like that and you want to kind of put it out and put a price on it and your phone number, then someone can contact you, almost like a flea market kind of setup. So if you see something you like on the table, you can look at the tag that's there. So you got a lot of hammocks and stuff like that. And oh, that looks like a top quilt or something. Yeah. And then you got a whole list of different items and things that someone, if they want to get rid of it, there's a tree table, a whole bunch of really cool stuff here. Some knives. Look at those. Alrighty. Yukon Outfitters. So if you've got gear that you have that you want to get rid of and, you know, pass along, someone can see something and go, oh, I want that, and then call the phone number and then meet them up here and then grab it. Yeah, I'll have to take a look around at this, but yeah, let me keep walking. So just off the pavilion, we got a bunch of fire rings. So there's a whole bunch of them here. But right over here is where they're going to be cooking the chicken tomorrow. So there's a whole big pavilion and pit for the chicken. Let's take a walk down by the creek. So we've got a couple set up over there in the trees. And then there's a bridge and a creek down this way. I had walked down here earlier. This is where actually Stitch and Alpine are down this way. I was talking to the president of the Sportsman's Club, and they said that this creek here, it's open to the public. So Men of the Mountain down here at Fort Loudon, it's open to the public, and if they wanted to fish, people could come fish as well. He said the water's down. The water was actually from the creek all the way up to the pavilion earlier this year. Looks like these guys are all set up, so I'm going to introduce you to them here real quick. You guys got a really cool setup here. So this is Woodall Trails. Jonathan?
Yep.
Where are you coming out of?
Kentucky.
Kentucky, that's right. You driving today?
We drove in, actually, me and Josh, we drove in yesterday and camped at Quebec Run last night.
Okay.
And then drove on over here this morning.
Oh,
Rich,
very cool.
We met Rich. He come over here this morning from West Virginia.
Yeah. Rich from West Virginia, and I met you guys in the spring. You guys have come up, and then you guys know Skeeter if you've been watching
Hey
the channel.
everybody, what's going
We
on?
got Skeeter right there. Camera's way over
Yeah,
there.
way over there. How you going, everybody? Oops.
All right, so Skeeter, this is your first time down here.
Yes, sir.
Yes. All right.
And it's going to be an awesome weekend, and can't wait to meet other people.
Absolutely.
It's going to be fun.
Yeah, and learn a lot of stuff too.
You gotta come
Yeah.
and learn. Come and meet everybody. It's
And
fun.
what's your first name again?
I'm Josh.
Josh. And Josh, you've been to him before, right?
Nope, this is my first time.
Oh, this is your first one as
Yes,
well?
sir. Yep.
Oh, we got a lot of first timers here. All righty. Well, I'm going to keep walking because I heard they got some pulled pork up there.
Oh,
Yeah.
we'll have to find out.
Good deal. All right.
Yeah.
Talk to you guys later.
All right.
Alrighty.
So we got more setups down here, and the creek bends around. They say this is a really good fishing. So if you had a fishing pole, you'd be fishing. Yeah, so it will kind of fill up either tonight. Pretty much people will be coming in for a couple hours yet. And then tomorrow, some people will show up tomorrow morning and things. And this is Alpine's setup. So he got right down here by the water. And there's Vicky. Hey, Vicky. Right, everyone. I just walked up here to the bank, and this is Vicky. You guys remember her from different MAHHA events, but Vicky works for Dutch down at DutchWare Gear, and she's the one that was hooking me up with all my Dutch bling, right?
I was.
Yeah, so anybody that wants anything Dutchware, when you call, you're probably going to deal with Vicky too.
Probably.
Yep. All right, so this is a pretty good weekend. What were you expecting to show up this weekend?
So around 109 or so signed up.
Okay.
Usually plan on around 80%.
80? Yeah.
But the weather's nice, so
It
who knows?
is,
Who knows?
yeah.
It could be close to 100.
Who knows? I guess we'll find out,
We
right?
will. We sure will.
All right. Well, I'm showing them around the property and
Awesome.
then
It's a great
going to
place.
head back up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Have
is.
fun.
First time here, right? For
Yeah,
all of us.
yeah.
Yeah, good
Cool.
deal. All right.
Happy hanging, everybody.
Absolutely. All right. Vicky's making her rounds, but this is Alpine Warriors setup. So you guys saw that. That's where we were camping up in the Adirondacks. And if you didn't see it, go back and look at that video. That would have been the last week's video. And then right up here with the orange tarp, that's a DutchWare tarp as well. That's Stitch. Stitch is hanging up the bank there. And he's got his little table out and everything. But as you can see, the creek just bends around. Very nice. You can hear the water running. And believe it or not, the fishing place was telling me there's a very deep hole right here. A lot of people like to congregate there and fish. All right, let's keep walking around. If you guys watch the channel, so it was Freezer Bound Outdoors, Western Pennsylvania. We were at a creator meetup, and that's where I met Geriatric Outdoors is his channel name. And he had a tarp that he showed me on the last day that was all pine needles. And this is a different setup here you got.
Yeah. I'm gonna use this one tonight. This is the first tarp I ever bought.
Okay.
It's a war bonnet camp. Oh, what's it called? It's a war bonnet tarp. It has doors,
Yeah.
but I never used it with the spreader bars.
Okay.
And I set it up briefly last time I was out, and I really liked it. So I want to sleep in it and see what it's like. So
Absolutely.
tomorrow, if it doesn't rain, I'm gonna get the pine needles back out.
Okay.
So,
Cool. I
but
might
wanna
want to
try
stop
sleeping
down.
in this thing tonight, and I went and bought myself some cheap string lights.
Yeah.
Because the last time I was at Maha in
Uh-huh.
the spring, I lost my setup.
Oh, there you
So
go.
I'm wandering around in the middle of the night like a
Right.
fool,
Oh, I
looking for
remember
my
you telling
hammock.
me
Remember
that.
that?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, so hopefully this will help.
Oh,
So,
good deal.
Yeah, but I want to try this thing out. So,
Yeah, it's nice.
yeah.
Nice setup.
I should have had a new video drop this morning
Okay.
from when I was at Colton Point State Park in the Pennsylvania Grand Canyon.
Okay.
Like, what was it, 3 weekends ago?
All right.
Yeah, I went up there solo. It's been something I've wanted to do for a long time, but
Yeah.
now that I'm finally semi-retired, I
Yeah.
got to do it. So,
Oh, good deal.
yeah, and it was a lot of fun. Yeah, it's a real nice place. So yeah,
Yeah.
I got to hike part of the West Rim Trail, and yeah, it was a lot of fun. I had a
Oh,
good
we'll have to
weekend.
check it out.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
It should have went down this morning.
Oh,
man.
good deal.
This one, I'm filming some too. But it'll probably be up in a couple weeks. So,
Okay. Yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Good.
But I do a lot of stuff in the Allegheny National Forest. So
Mm-hmm.
that's close to home.
Yeah. Good
Yep.
deal.
So now I'm going to take my wagon and go out and get my most important cargo. my cooler with the beer in it.
Oh, there you go. Alrighty. Well, I'm going to keep on rolling.
All right, keep
Good
walking,
seeing you.
Tony. It was nice seeing
Alrighty.
you.
Same here. Yeah, we got some nice 3 setups right here, right by the water. So they're going to be listening to the water all night long. So there is hickory trees in here, and every once in a while you hear a plunk and think it's a fish jumped, and it's actually hickory nut, one of these here. I'm just going to walk out here a little bit more because a couple guys said they were way down there on the end. That's a bridge hammock there. That's a nice little setup. Yeah, we got some way down there. All right, well, we're going to do a beeline and kind of head back to the field that's over there. And I'll show you that. That's where a lot of people are set up that have the Yobo gear stands, like the Hive and the Cricket and the different ones. So let's go take a look at that. So this is the Yobo field. So these are the stands. So basically you don't need trees. There's the Stumble Town down there. So, I mean, even if you had a tent, you could come. Oh, that's a pretty cool printed hammock. Then we got the Booze Brothers right there. Oh, that's Why Not. So, he's here. So, I met Why Not down in Florida along with Pork Roll. There you go. That's Tony spelled backwards. Why not? All right, it's about 7 o'clock at night down here at the Mid-Atlantic Hammock Hangers Association. There's little fire pits going on the side. The lights are on in the pavilion. There's different campers throughout the woods that are just kind of hanging out at their hammocks and stuff. But tomorrow is the big day. So that's the day of all the different events. There's quite a few things happening tomorrow. And I forget I did see a list. I know breakfast is between 7 and 9. So we're going to get up for that. And let me go walk over here real quick and just take a look at the list. They got kind of an itinerary up. All right, let me get over here. Okay, we got breakfast from 7 a.m. to 9. Then the cornhole tournament, so that's from 1 to whenever. We got the hammock demo between 3 and 4, and then also raffle ticket sales between 4 and 5. And then at 6 o'clock is the raffle, and we'll get a chance to take a look at everything that was donated to the raffle for the event. And then it's the end of the night right after the raffle is done, and then everybody kind of just hangs out, enjoys the rest of the weekend, and throughout Sunday they pack up and head on out. So I will probably talk to you once I'm ready to climb in the hammock, so I will see you then. There you have it. I am in the hammock for the night. All right, well, tomorrow is Saturday. That's the big day, and I will see you in the morning. All right. Well, you know what we say, lights out. All right, good night. See you in the morning. Good morning. So they are up at the crack of Dutch. So as soon as Dutch gets up, that's when breakfast starts. So they're over there doing that work. I saw the lights come on this morning about 6:10. So they are over there. We're going to walk on over, but I wanted to say, slept really, really good here last night, and we hear some birds chirping this morning, but I'm up, all cleaned up, and ready to head over there for maybe some coffee. But let's see what they're making for breakfast. The Dutch breakfast crew is getting everything ready. They've got eggs cracking, bacon they cooked last night. So I was up here after I said lights out. I heard some activity over here, so I came over here and they were doing a little bit of bacon last night. So some midnight bacon, and then we got some sausage cooking and different things. Pancakes are flipping and French toast and making, all kinds of stuff happening up here. So they're getting everything ready for breakfast. All right, won't be long. Okay, it's time for breakfast. Okay, breakfast was a success. Dutch, he set up right outside the pavilion, so he got here a little later last night and then got set up, and that way he was right there for the crack of Dutch to get up. So everybody's just hanging out. They got the fleas market out again, and then you have different people sitting around the fire. And so it's a great time. We got some more people coming in, quite a few people. In fact, Homeless Santa was telling me he got up at 1 o'clock to use the restroom, and he went back, went to sleep, and he said he woke up this morning as the sun was coming up, and someone came and set a tent up next to his setup. And he says, I didn't even hear him, because a lot of people were saying they slept great out here at the Men of the Mountain Sportsman's Club. All right, well, I'm going to hang around until the cornhole is at 1 o'clock. So there are some people that were going hiking and some of the different trails that are in the area. But I'm going to go hang out, see who I can talk to. Hey, so I was walking around and I saw the Lookout Hostel tarp right back there, and then got a hold of Yard Sale, and because I wanted to take a look at something, she was telling me about a tarp. And I want to show you this tarp. And if you remember about a year and a half or 2 years ago, I met Rockhopper. And here she is. She's going to show us her tarp and tell us a little story about this tarp and why it's important to her. And here she is. This is Rockhopper.
Hi.
Alrighty. So you got this tarp printed, right?
Yes.
And the reason how you got this is you slept in a hammock 6 times, and that was the promise. If you did it 6 times, then you'd get a tarp.
Yep.
Yep. And what kind of tarp is this?
It's from How to Train Your Dragon. It's toothless.
Toothless from How to Train a Dragon. So you've got the eyeballs on there. This is a beautiful tarp, and this is a DutchWare printed tarp. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Are you excited about it?
Yeah.
Very.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. How'd you sleep under it last night?
Good.
Oh, that is great, great. So it is really nice. Yeah, I love the eyes. That's what I noticed when I was walking down through there. Yeah, so this is your favorite character on that?
Yes.
Awesome. Well, you tell everybody, see you later. See you next Maha.
See you next Maha.
All righty. See ya. So we're back over here at my hammock. There's a couple people that wanted to lay in it, but one of the people that's going to lay in it right now is Stitch, because he is not laid in a Hellbender hammock yet, and he has the chameleon. And I said, let me mic you up, because I think this would be very important, because of someone who already has that hammock, because I don't have a chameleon, but I want to hear his thoughts on it. All right, so Stitch has got his shoes off, and he's getting ready to swing in it.
Here are my deep thoughts. So the issue is the Hellbender cut differently because of the way they don't have it set up like the regular chameleon system? Because the regular chameleon, you can buy a chameleon and go head left or head right, either way, and all the stuff you can zip into it, it all works together.
Right.
And with the Hellbender, although Tony's is custom, normally there's a sewn net side on this and a one zipper on this side, because this is head right.
Mm-hmm.
So the question is, did they actually use that as an opportunity to actually make the hammock itself asymmetrical and give you a better lay?
Right.
And that's what we're going to test.
That's what we're going to test.
So, shoes are off, ready to go. Drum roll, please. I can't tell the difference.
No?
There might be one.
Well,
I think partly is because
you're tall.
I am tall. That's the big question. Is normally like a 12-foot or a 11.6. The only hammock that I fit in super comfortably that's 11 foot is a Majestic. Shout out to Corey. I put my request in almost a year ago, so call me. And then, yeah. I think the fact that I'm used to having the
yes,
the bug net on there, that does have a tendency to kind of contain some of this, so there's some value in that for me. I don't know. Maybe it is slightly different.
Yeah, if you look to your right there, see how there's no fabric up around your head?
Yeah, but there's no fabric around my head in my chameleon.
No, just a zipper.
Yeah, just the zipper. But, well, okay.
I know.
That's right. And the sky is blue, Tony.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
So my tarp is.
Yeah, yep. Yeah, it's a nice, I have a sunset and a sunrise
Yeah.
right here on
And
this.
what little fiddler on the roof there? Sunrise.
Yeah, I'd have
sunset.
to. It may be different.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go talk to Dutch and ask him if that's kind of what he did.
Okay.
I'm just curious what he did, and I'm just curious to see how this feels. But it's a very comfortable hammock.
Yeah.
So. And for an 11-foot, yeah, maybe it'll work for me.
Yeah.
Uh,
All right. We might
there
have
you
sold
go.
two. Just kidding.
Not the final verdict, but my initial impression.
Yeah. There you go. Thanks, Stitch.
Thank you, Tony.
So I just walked over here to Homeless Santa's setup. He's got a DutchWare Gear hammock stand, but it's the Hive. So I'm going to have him tell us about the Hive. And you've had it for a little while, right?
Yeah, I backed the Kickstarter. It's a nice design. This is a DutchWare extra wide top cover,
Okay.
and it has zippers so that you can feed the two individual straps through,
Oh, got it.
so that it can be completely sealed up. And then the straps just feed through that.
And that just packs down into a little...
It packs down into this little carry case. Everything fits inside that.
Oh, wow. And when you say Kickstarter, that's from when they came out with it?
Yes.
Okay. Good deal. So how long have you had it then?
I guess close to a year and a half now, I think.
Okay, this is what you had down in HangCon too, right?
Yes.
All right.
My sister was staying in this.
Yes.
And I was staying in the Turtle Bug. Which
Okay. Which
their
is
other new
another
design.
DutchWare Gear,
Yes.
right?
They've got lots of great, interesting designs. Now, the other nice thing about this is you can, from DutchWare, buy a bug net that attaches to the D-rings on the inside
Okay.
that also has the zippers so that both people are inside the same bug net.
Oh, got it. Boy, there's a lot of room in there.
Yeah.
So you got your
There's-
refrigerator
there's-
over there and your buggy.
Yes. Lots of room inside here.
Yeah, very cool. And that, what hammock do you have? That's chameleon.
That
right?
is a chameleon with
Okay.
the zip-on underquilt.
Oh, nice. Oh, very cool. And the spreader bar on the top.
Yes.
Yeah. You had this at a HangCon in the spring. Is this the one you brought?
The Maha.
Or Maha, yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Very cool. Yeah, it's a
And-
nice setup.
And if you're only staying as one person in the stand, you can actually tie it off at the bottom instead of having it cross over,
Okay.
which is a nice feature so that you can
Yeah.
walk in and
Oh, yes.
don't have to
yes.
duck in through.
Okay, yeah. So the line on the bottom here. Okay. Yeah. Is it confusing to put all the straps on?
No, it's pretty simple.
Is it? And then.
And so on this side, it's crossed over.
Oh, okay, so this is how it would generally be crossed
When
over
you've
like
got
that.
two people in it, you want to have it crossed on both sides so
Okay.
that it keeps it stable.
Oh, got it. That makes sense. Ah, very cool. Nice. Well, thank you very much, Matt.
No problem.
Alrighty, good deal. I love your shirt, Homeless Santa. Let me stay there. I'm going to get the back. Yep. So he is part of the staff down at HangCon.
Where I was.
Yep. Yeah, we were there. Good deal. So here's a setup with two hammocks. So this is Tom and his son. Both y'all are hanging in there, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's this is his third hang.
Okay.
First time with a group, but he's loving it.
Oh, very
Yeah.
cool.
So it's great. I'm right next to him. He knows I'm there with him, and
Yeah. How old is your son?
he's almost 4.
Okay. Oh, this is great. It's like a little camp out with Dad, right?
Yeah, that's right.
So, Homeless Santa was just saying you host an event in North Carolina
Down in Virginia.
or Virginia.
Actually, sorry, it's in Maryland. It's just right outside of D.C. called the Chili Butt Hang.
Okay, the chili butt
Yeah.
hang. What time of year do you do that?
Usually do that kind of mid-February.
Okay, when it's chilly.
Yeah, that's right. And then I'll serve chili to Friday night. Whoever comes out and
Okay.
has some campfire chili, and then Saturday night we typically kind of we cheat a little bit. We go to a local bar and grill and have some half-price burgers.
There you go. Oh, very cool. All right. So thanks for showing us this.
All right.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Well, the cornhole tournament has started, so Pork Roll is running that. And he made the one Maha boards, and that's going to be given away at the raffle tonight. But you can see the Men in the Mountains ones as well. Boy, those are some nice boards. So they're doing that, and that's going to run until whenever. So that started at about 1:30. There was a lot of practicing going on. Yeah, there was. So I'm walking over here to check the coals because they've got the pick going, getting it ready for the chicken for the dinner tonight. Seasoning up the racks. There you go. Oh, and there's all the hot coals getting it ready. Yeah, there you go. So you're with the Men of the Mountain there.
Yes, sir.
Ah, so you do a lot of chicken here.
We do a lot of chicken. Yes.
Ah,
yes.
good deal. And you said pork butts too.
Yeah, we do pork butts on this pit, and also we do vegetables, potatoes, bacon.
Yeah. Oh, nice. That's a nice pit. All right. Well, I'll let you go to work.
Yeah, we should have left it a little bit. Sure, added a lot of block to it.
Yeah. You wouldn't have to bend over
When
as
we
much.
get older, exactly.
Right. It's about 2 o'clock. We are having a little bit of a storm come through. It's just light rain. So I'm going to hang out here under the tarp, but a lot of people have moved over to the pavilion. There's a few things I got to do. And so I'm going to hang out under the tarp for a little while and listen to the rain. So it is raining still, so it is 5 o'clock. They just called for dinner line, so I'm going to go show you what they've got for dinner. And, ooh, everybody's getting some plates. So we got chicken right there, and you said it's Levi, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. So Levi is getting the chicken. Look at that chicken. So we got chicken, and we got macaroni, cheese, and baked beans. Good deal. So while everybody's grabbing something to eat, I'm just going to walk down the table here and show you what the is on the raffle for tonight. So, hey, there's some random adventures stuff right back there. But then we got the other Tony that's here. Why not? He makes this honey. And I know I won the honey, I believe in the spring. My wife really loved it. So we got some mugs and some gear. That's DutchWare mugs back there. Shug sent a shirt along, and we got some other stuff here. We got JRB's got a $100 DutchWare card for the Maha raffle. Oh, it looks like we've got a, what is that, a 3/4 quilt? It might be a full, I just can't tell right now. But the big prize is right there, and look at that DutchWare tarp as well. Printed fabric, and here is the one big prize. Look at that. That is a Hellbender hammock, and look at the colors, and I believe it's got a special design just for the raffle. And we also got Pork Roll's cornhole boards that he made, and then we got another hammock right over here. So look at that. All right, well, it won't be long. About 6 o'clock, they will call the raffle.
Yeah, we are. And this is Levi, the president of the club, who is hosting all this.
Thank you guys for coming. Thanks for having us.
So as
You're
you know,
welcome back anytime.
These are imported from North Korea.
Dutch is going over and thanking all the vendors and everybody that had donated to the raffle. So everybody's listening to the rules, and everybody is hearing about the products and that were donated. So everybody's getting ready and going to pull their tickets out.
After we're all done, we're going to draw one more ticket, and that's going to be for the ground clock. So hang out for that. This is beautiful.
All right, this is for the tier 3.
5, 1, 6, 2.
There he goes. There's Terry. Oh, you're good. So he is gonna stand by the tarp. So Terry's got the tarp.
5, 0, 0, 5.
Okay, so they won the quilt as well. So another being pulled.
4, 9, 0, 5. Woohoo! There's my anaconda, baby.
There you go.
Oh yeah!
Grabbing the gift certificate. Choosing another gift certificate there. Perfect.
1, 8, 7.
Yay!
Let's take the phone.
Going for the hammock. There you go. So we were hanging out over there by the pavilion. It's still raining, so they got a little bit of fire going just outside the pavilion and stuff. But that was a great raffle. A lot of stuff won. So I did win something. What did I win? I won some honey, some of Tony. So that's why not. So Tony's infused honey. He makes it himself. I won some in to Spring Maha. Actually won another one tonight. So I told Miss 2.0, hey, I won you some honey. All right, well, it is raining, and it's supposed to rain most of the night. Probably stop early morning, and then it's supposed to clear up. It's supposed to be very sunny tomorrow, so we're going to let things dry out and pack out and probably say goodbye to you tomorrow. But under the tarp, it's always sunny under the tarp. All right, well, I'm not going to talk to you when I lay down here in a little bit, so I'm going to say goodnight now and until tomorrow. And I want to thank DutchWare and all the crew, JRB, and everyone that donated to the raffle and just making this weekend great. Maha's always a great time, so good job, guys. All right, well, I will say goodbye tomorrow and say goodnight right now. All righty, lights out. Good night. See ya. Okay, that's it for the weekend. We're all packed up. What did you think of how the weekend went, Stitch?
It was great. Met a lot of new folks, new friends. It rained a bit. We had to put our tarps away wet, which is never fun. In fact, since everybody's put their tarps up, the sun's starting to come out. So that's all I was waiting for.
Right. Right. And being your first time here, what did you think?
I liked it. I had a lot of fun. Like I said, I met a lot of new people. We got to see Dutch do his thing and do a class, which was interesting. And, you know, it was a nice sight. We got some rain, so we got to test our tarps out. So that's always a good thing, you know. But no, I liked it overall. I think they're going to use this spot, you know, moving forward in the future, which I think will be nice.
Absolutely.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, we've had it at several different locations, but this ended up being a great location, really nice venue. The creek was great. Now, y'all slept by the creek, but I didn't. How was it?
It was fine.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was nice to hear the water running through the night.
And
but we had hickory nuts dropping. I had dive bombers coming down next to me.
Right. So I went through some thank yous last night to DutchWare and all those that put the breakfast crew and everybody that made it. But we've had a great time. So we're all packed up. So we'll see you guys on the next random adventure. And you never know when these two might pop up. You never know.
It's always a surprise.
Always a surprise.
That's
all right.
right.
Thanks a lot for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And check out some hammock hangs in your area. You never know where they're at either. But you can go on to DutchWare.gear.com. And there's a calendar there of events, so you can kind of find out where some more of them are. All right. For now, Tony and these guys, Stitch and Alpine Warrior 2.0 out. See ya. And we got the gravel of the cars going by. All right. See you guys.